What's up, YouTube? It is 5:30 in the morning. I can't sleep, so I figured I'd film another episode of some shit that I bought from Lidl, and I'm gonna eat for you now. So yeah, there you go. So my last little trip was kind of it was a bit of a weird one, to be honest, and I'll go into a little bit more detail about that later. But what you can see on the plate in front of us here is we've got the return of the traditional shit sausage rolls. And you might be wondering why I bought them again, considering I gave them an absolutely stellar 0 out of 10 Raven review last time. And I'm kind of asking myself the same thing, to be honest. I don't really know why I bought them again. But here they are, they're on the plate. And you can also see there's a lovely mystery vial of goodness here. Now, if I just spin this around for a second, you can see that what I've bought during my very bizarre little trip was some curry and pineapple spread. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of that. I don't know why I bought it. I don't know why it caught my eye. It was probably the discounted sticker on there. What did I pay for it? 90p. Cracking. Absolute bargain. But yeah, I've given it a little bit of a try. It actually doesn't taste too bad, to be honest. It's actually kind of nice, just in solidarity. But I'm going to try it with some shit sausage rolls today and see if it spruces them up a bit. So yeah, here we go. So while I'm just putting a dollop of this sauce on this plate here for the sausage rolls, let me tell you a little bit more about the shopping trip itself. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it. I think I was just on full autopilot for the entire thing. I think somehow I've managed to go into Lidl, spend 15 quid, and not have a single coherent thought run through my head the entire time that I was in there. I had absolutely no idea what I was buying or why I was buying it. Do you ever get that feeling that you're being like Truman showed, or that your life is kind of in the same kind of false reality as Jim Carrey's Truman Show? It's, in a bizarre way, it felt like that whilst I was on the shopping trip, right? So it kind of felt like I walked into the shop and every decision I made wasn't mine to make. It was just full on autopilot. I had no idea what I was buying or why I was buying it, which is consequently probably why I've bought these shit sausage rolls again. Some fucking paste that I would have never looked twice at before. I bought Angel Delight for the first time in like 15 years. I don't know why I've picked up that as a dessert option. I've not really bought any kind of meaningful food sustenance at all. And yeah, like in a bizarre way, I think just like walking around the shop, it felt like it wasn't me making the decisions on what to buy. It felt like it was just a thought process that I'm currently not familiar with that was doing it instead. And maybe that's the power of marketing. Maybe that's the power of manipulative marketing. Maybe I've seen this orange sticker and thought, there you go. Let's just gravitate towards that instead and see what happens. But yeah, I managed to go to Lidl, spend 15 quid, buy absolutely nothing, buy all this crap. So let's give it an early morning test and see what happens. Let's go for a dip in there. The sausage rolls are cold at the moment, but maybe I'll warm up the second one if this is shite. I mean, it's not great. It's still not great. The spread does add to it, I guess. It tastes a little bit like coronation chicken sandwiches. It tastes a little bit like that, does the spread. It's just a kind of light curried sensation. It does have big pineapple chunks in it, which I'm not 100% sure if it adds to it or not, to be honest. But I'm not hating the spread. I'm still hating the sausage rolls. You'll be glad to hear. The sausage rolls are still absolutely fucking awful. And yet here I am. So there you go. Not my first choice of breakfast option, if I'm being brutally honest, but hey ho. That's this episode of some shit that I almost unintentionally bought a little. I'm going to finish this out. Normally I'd put some kind of like interlude in there of me making a cup of tea, but I was tired, so I've kind of already pre-made my, it's a chai tea I've got there. It's very lovely. Yeah, that's it, to be honest. That's all I got for you. The sausage rolls are still shit. Bye.